5 weeks ago, I was diagnosed with stage 3 non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. And in that time, I've had 3 surgeries. I've had chemo. I've lost a little bit of hair. I kind of look like a little baby bird now. But it has been a roller coaster ride, for sure.
Dave Coulier is opening up about his health. The Full House star revealed on the Today Show November 13th that he has been diagnosed with stage 3 non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, a type of blood cancer, which he also explained is a B-cell lymphoma that he described as, quote, very aggressive. Speaking to Hoda Kotb, the beloved actor explained that he has already undergone 3 surgeries as well as chemo and shaved some of his hair off preemptively.
5 weeks ago, I was diagnosed with stage 3 non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. And in that time, I've had 3 surgeries. I've had chemo. I've lost a little bit of hair. I kind of look like a little baby bird now. But it has been a roller coaster ride, for sure. Yeah.
What do the doctors say, Dave, about the prognosis?
Well, this is B-cell lymphoma that I have. It's a very aggressive type of lymphoma.
Dave noted that it all happened very quickly after he got sick with a cold and felt a swelling in the lymph node of his groin that grew rapidly within days.
You had a slight swelling in a lymph node in your groin that grew rapidly? Is that what it was?
Within days, Hoda.
Yeah.
It had gone from just kind of, I guess I'm fighting this cold off. This has happened before, to the size of a golf ball within probably 5 days.
So you go to the doctor with that, and they check your blood and say you're fine at that point, right?
Yeah, the blood work looked great, but they said this has grown rapidly, so let's take a look. And so we did PET scans, we did CT scans, and then we started seeing hot spots in my body. So there was one in my neck and there was one in my groin, and I said, okay, the 2 hot spots that we suspected showed up on the scans.
The 65-year-old, however, did share some welcome news that after doing tests, his cancer had not spread, which he claimed made the curability go up over 90%, calling it, quote, very treatable.
I biopsied it, we took it out, and they said, you know, we wish we had better news for you, but, you know, you have B-cell lymphoma. We need to get you into chemotherapy right away. Then we had another hurdle. I told my wife, Melissa, I got the news. I was home by myself. She came home 20 minutes later. And she said, have you heard anything? And I said, yeah, I have cancer. And she said, come on, quit making jokes. And I said, no, I did. And once that settled in, it was a gut punch. But there was still another hurdle. We had to find out what the staging was. And so they, you know, went into my bone marrow. And we got good news that day, once we got the results, that, you know, it hadn't spread. And so at that point, the curability rate went up to 90+%.
Oh, wow.
So it's very treatable.
The Fuller House star also told Hoda that he has had 1 round of chemo so far, but has another one coming up this Friday, noting that it should be done by February.
You've had how many rounds of chemotherapy?
Had 1 round so far. The next one is this Friday.
Did you shave your head? Or
I did a little preemptive strike, you know, because I knew it was coming. So, you know, I fit better in my hockey helmet now. You know, I'm more aerodynamic on the ice.
Doctors say after you go through all the chemo, which should be by February.
By February, yeah.
If everything goes as planned in February, you think that should be it for you?
Should be total remission by that time, which, you know, fingers crossed.
He then got candid about raising awareness and early detection, while also sharing how to maintain a positive outlook on life.
I'm treating this as a journey, and if I can help someone who's watching today get an early screening, a breast exam, a colonoscopy, a prostate exam, go do it, because, you know, for me, early detection meant everything.
By the way, how do you have such a great attitude? I mean... Well,
you can look at life one of 2 ways. You can either, you know, it's the old saying, you know, look at the glass half full. And I think that helps a lot in how you go through something like this. It's like, look, this is a journey. This is a bit of a battle. And you're going to need to be on your game, you know. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep laughing your way through life. That's important. And keep your friends and family close.
Well, you're going to have a lot of love coming your way. And I'll tell you what you did today. You helped a bunch of people.
Well, thank you. And now it's time to get back to Full House Rewind, my podcast.
You're busy.
I am busy. I have a new co-host, Marla Sokoloff.
Okay.
Today, the show is brand new. She was a kid actor on Full House back in the day, so she's a wonderful co-host.
And that starts today?
Starts today.
We look forward to that.